Hello everyone, my name is Jacob and this is part 2 of the poem The Tale of Custard the Dragon. So let's start and continue our poem. Pistol in his left hand, pistol in his right, and he held in his teeth a cutlass bright. His beard was black, one leg was wood, it was clear that the pirate meant no good. So here the description of the pirate that entered the house is given. He had pistols in both his hands and held in his teeth cutlass bright, which means so he was completely armed. He had a lot of weapons. He had black beard and one leg was of wood. It was clear that the pirate meant no good, means that he has come to attack with all his weapons. Even with one leg, he was brave enough and he intruded in their house. Belinda paled and she cried, "Help, help!" But Mustard fled with a terrified yelp. Ink trickled down to the bottom of the household, and little Mouse blinked strategically mouseholed. Belinda paled means that she turned yellow with fear and she cried for help. She wanted help from her pets, but what happened? Mustard ran away with terrified yelp. Yelp means a cry in fear. So ink trickled down. It means that he also ran away. Okay. So trickled over here means ran away. So ink also ran away and little Mouse blinked strategically mouseholed means that he also ran away due to fear to his mousehold. But up jumped Custard, snorting like an engine, clashed his tail like irons in a dungeon. With a clatter and a clank and a jangling squirm, he went at the pirate like a robin at worm. So what did the cowardly dragon do while the others ran away? He snorted like an engine, which means that he made a loud sound with his nose. He clashed his tails like iron in dungeon. So dungeon is an underground prison. So he clashed his tail while running towards the pirate, and clatter, clank and jangling are the sounds that he made while running, touching the ground, and he went at the pirate means that he attacked the pirate like a robin. Robin is a bird. You know that birds like to eat worms, and Custard saw the pirate. He also attacked him like a robin attacks a worm. The pirate gaped at Belinda's dragon and gulped some grog from his pocket flagon. He fired 2 bullets, but they didn't hit, and Custard gobbled him every bit. The pirate was very confused when Belinda's dragon attacked him, and to avoid his nervousness, he pulled out some grog from his pocket, which is a drink, means it's kind of rum mixed with water, and he gulped it. Gulped means he drank it, and then he fired 2 bullets which didn't hit Custard. And then what did Custard do? Custard gobbled him means he ate the pirate entirely, every bit. Belinda embraced him. Mustard licked him. No one mourned for his pirate victim. Ink and blink in glee did gyrate around the dragon that ate the pirate. So everybody was happy as they all were safe because pirate couldn't attack them and Custard showed his bravery. So Belinda hugged him, Mustard licked him because this is how the dogs show love. No one mourned for his pirate victim means everybody was happy that the pirate was dead. Ink and blink in glee did gyrate means that Ink and blink happily danced around Custard, who actually ate the pirate. But presently up spoke little dog Mustard. I'd been twice as brave if I hadn't been flustered. And up spoke Ink and up spoke Blink. We had been 3 times as brave, we think. And Custard said, I quite agree that everybody is braver than me. So what happened? After everybody appreciated Custard for his bravery, Mustard spoke that if he would have not been nervous, he would have been twice as brave as Custard. So in spite of what happened, they still did not want to give Custard enough credit. And Ink and Blink also joined him, saying that they would have been 3 times more brave than Custard. As we know, that Custard was a weakling and he did whatever he could in that situation, but still he was humble and agreed that they all were brave in spite of the situation in which they all ran away. Belinda still lives in her little white house with her little black kitten and her little grey mouse, and her little yellow dog and her little red wagon and her really or truly little pet dragon. So here the poet is saying that the things remain the same as they were in the beginning of the poem. Belinda is as brave as a barrel full of bears, and Ink and Blink chase lions down the stairs. Mustard is as brave as a tiger in a rage, but Custard keeps crying for a nice safe cage. So yet again, as I said, the things remain the same, but the only difference we as readers know is that all of these characters, Belinda, Ink, Blink, Mustard, showed their bravery when there was no danger, but Custard, who always kept crying for a nice safe cage, was the one or was the only character who showed bravery. So Custard was the character whose actions spoke louder than words. I hope you were able to understand the poem, The Tale of Custard the Dragon. Thank you and have a good day ahead.